Brainsurge. It's the only show where all you need is a great memory and super concentration skills. Today, we have a very special Parents' Day. That's right, our Brainiacs are competing with a little help from their parents. Let's meet them. Isaiah and his dad, Mike, like to jump on the trampoline. Charlotte and her mom, Barbara, own a wine country inn. Brooke and her mom, Ann, love to crank up the radio and belt out the songs in the car. Crystal and her dad, Tony, are both Justin Bieber fans. Myles and his mom, Michelle, have a dog named Dollar and a cat named Penny. And Skyler and his dad, Sean, are into heavy metal music. All right, guys, listen up. Today, 2 of you will be crowned Brainsurge champion. With that title, a chance at thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming that's going to cover both of you from head to toe. However, for the rest of you, there is only one way out of here, and it's down the Brain Drain. I'm going to go head on over to the Brain Center so we can get started. Level 1. You know what? I just thought of something. If you guys make it to level 2, no chores for a month, says me. What do you think? Yeah! Yeah! All right. Parents are not into that, but you know what? Whatever. This first level is going to test your ability to see things quickly. And as always, I like to kick it off with a 10-point puzzle. Roll it! Back in my figure skating days, I had thousands of adoring fans. Pay attention to the colors of flowers they throw at me. Which 3 colors of flowers were thrown? All right, if you get this one correct, not only do you get 10 points, but the remote for the next 2 months. No. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's find out what the correct answer is. It was number 3. Let's see who's getting 10 points. Everybody's in for 10 points. So you know what? I'm eager to give out 20 points. You guys want it? Yeah! All right, well, here it comes. I recently took up juggling, and I can juggle some pretty crazy stuff. Pay close attention to everything you see. Which one of these objects was I not juggling? I don't know, maybe I'm just showing off now. Who knows? All right, how do we do on this one?
We got it, buddy.
All right, well, let's find out what the correct answer is. All right, you see, because there was 2 cell phones. All right, let's see who got it right. Oh, Charlotte, Barbara, Crystal, Tony, Isaiah, Mike, Brooke, and Myles and Michelle. Skyler, Sean, what happened?
We failed.
He touches it, I don't know.
Oh! They're already turning against each other. I thought this was going to happen. All right, here's a 30-point puzzle. Take a look. It's a slumber party. Pay attention to what happens next.
Girls, stop fighting!
Which color pillow was this girl holding in the pillow fight? Let's find out what the correct answer is. 30 points. Boom, there it is. It was number 3. Who got it right? Charlotte, Barbara, Crystal and Tony, Skyler and Sean, nice job. All right, this next puzzle right here is worth 50 big ones. You're gonna want them. Take a look. Check out my new high-tech food maker. I went to make some applesauce, but a worm crawled into one of the compartments. Keep track of which compartment has the worm. Which compartment has the worm? All right, let's find out what the correct answer is with a little replay. Keep your eye on the red square as it flips, it turns, it rotates. It's gonna move all over. And it lands over there in position 9 for 50 points. Who's getting it right? Crystal. Crystal and Tony, Isaiah and Mike. Congratulations. You know what? It's worth pointing out right here that Crystal and Tony have yet to miss a puzzle. That's very impressive. Nice job, guys.
We're not going to miss one.
All right, well, let's see if you can keep the streak alive. This is our last puzzle. After this, the 4 teams with the most points will advance to the next level, and the other teams are going down. This puzzle right here is worth 100 points. Check it out.
I love eating watermelon, but I hate the seeds. Try to keep track of how many seeds I spit out. How many seeds did I spit out?
All right, well, let's find out what the correct answer is. 100 points. We're going to wheel in the chalkboard, do some arithmetic. No. It was 50. All right, let's see who's getting 100 points. I see a lot of happy teams out there. Crystal and Tony keep it alive. Skyler and Sean, Brooke and Ann, Myles and Michelle. All right, it's time to find out which 4 teams are moving on to level 2 and which 2 teams are going down. The Brainsurge! With 210 points going completely perfect was Crystal and Tony. Congratulations, guys. With 140 points in second place is Skyler and Sean. Rock and roll. In third place with 130 points is the team of Brooke and Ann. They look pretty excited from up here anyway. All right, here it is. There are 3 teams left and only 1 more team can move on to the next level. Also, with 130 points, it's the team of Myles and Michelle. Congratulations, you guys are moving on. Isaiah, Mike, Charlotte, and Barbara, you guys played a great game. And before we send you down the brain drain, let's find out what you've won.
Congratulations! You've won tickets to medieval times! Inspired by an 11th century feast and tournament, guests are served a 4-course medieval feast as they watch knights joust and display tests of skill. All that and a bucket of slime.
There is only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. Charlotte, Barbara, Isaiah, Mike, let's do it! There she goes! All right, Barbara, you're up. All right, Isaiah, you're up. All right, Mike, you're up. When we come back, the 4 remaining Brainiacs will continue to be embarrassed by their parents in level 2. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Brainsurge. The battle continues as our Brainiacs are getting a little help from their parents today. Congratulations to you teams for making it to level 2. Let's get to know you guys a little bit better. Crystal and Tony. Crystal, you say here your dad embarrasses you a little?
A lot.
Well, you know what? He didn't do too much embarrassing in that first round. You guys went completely perfect. 210 points. Nice job. Skyler and Sean, you guys are heavy metal fanatics?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see your best rock and roll heavy metal faces. Very good. Brooke and Ann, all right, you guys gave out a really big scream when you found out you were making it to level 2. You got a little celebratory dance here we can see? Anything?
You got to scream?
Yeah.
Let's see it. You guys would be great on a roller coaster. Myles and Michelle. All right, Myles, you do a gangster impersonation?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Italian. We're the Brainsurge champions.
Oh, yeah, he's already talking smack, guys. Enough chit-chat, let's get to the gameplay. All right, guys, on this level, I'm going to tell you a story from my big book of super fantastic true chronicles of truth that are absolutely true. On your feet, it's story time. Now, you're going to want to listen and pay close attention to everything you hear and see. And remember, everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true. Everyone has lost power due to a storm. Let me tell you about my worst power outage nightmare.
I was in my room building a jetpack when all of a sudden, the power went out. Luckily, I had a flashlight handy. And I knew exactly where the stairs... Ah! Oh! Who moved? Stairs! Ah! My dog Max was there to greet me.
That tickles.
Grandma? Let's see here. Oh, okay, good. Aunt Gertrude's okay. Then I accounted for the rest of the family members. Mom.
Here.
Dad.
Here.
Courtney.
Here.
Bobby. Huge green scaly monster with yellow fangs.
Here.
Then I decided to make some shadow puppets. Here's a dog chewing gum. Here's a rabbit in the Black Forest. And here's Abraham Lincoln changing a light bulb on a chandelier. Just then, the batteries began to die. Has anyone seen my jar of Alaskan fireflies?
I got him.
After I changed my underwear again, I went into the garage to plug my radio into our backup generator, the Electric Eel 3000.
This just in. The power outage is expected to last 106 hours.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Hungry, I decided to go into the kitchen for a snack. I was in the mood for cereal. Ooh, that's when the lights came on. Dog food?
Can I have some?
That's my story, and it's all 100% true. All right, you guys know the deal, right? Parents, why don't you have a seat? And Crystal and Tony, we'll start with you. When I thought I was petting my dog, what relative's hair was I really petting?
The grandma.
The grandma. All right, very nice. Sit and hold. Let's find out. You got it. Sean and Skyler. Instead of saying here, what did my brother Bobby do when I called his name?
He burped.
He burped. Let's find out. Sit and hold. Ding means you're right. Nice job. All right, Brooke and Ann, over to you. What kind of plant did I see in the living room? Do you have any idea? She said.
That's what I said.
Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap. Let's find out. Oh no, hang on! In case you couldn't tell, that was not the right answer. Myles, Michelle, same question to you. What kind of plant did I see in the living room? We're gonna need an answer.
Creeping Charlie?
A cactus.
A cactus. Let's find out. Oh, you got it right! You guys were more surprised than anyone else here. Nice job. Crystal and Tony, over to you. I called the skeleton in the living room Aunt who? I'm gonna need an answer. Throw something out. Anything.
Aunt Gorilla.
Aunt Gorilla. Let's find out. Sit and hold. Oh no! It's not Aunt Gorilla! Hey, congratulations! You guys are one step closer to becoming today's Brainsurge champion. The correct answer was Aunt Gertrude. It's time for a very heated knockout round. Let's do it!
All right.
Knockout round.
All right, guys, behind those numbers are pairs of images from the story you just heard. Match a pair correctly, you stay in the game. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to memorize the board, and that time starts right now. Time's up. All right. Sean and Skyler, we're gonna start with you. What's your first number?
1
1
and 13.
and 13. That is a match. Congratulations. Myles and Michelle, over to you. What is your first number, Myles?
3
3
and 4.
and 4. That is also a match. We're back to Sean and Skyler. What is your first number?
2
2
and 7.
and 7. You got it. It's a match. All right. Myles, Michelle.
5
5
and 6.
and 6. You got it. All right, here we go. The heat is on. Skyler and Sean.
10
10
and 12.
and 12. Not a match. Okay, we are now in sudden death territory. The next correct match is today's Brainsurge champion. All right, Myles, Michelle, pick wisely.
10
10
and 16.
and 16. Buddies. Oh yeah, guys! Congratulations, you are today's Brainsurge champions. No plan. You guys are moving on to the final stage, where you're gonna have your chance at thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming from head to toe. Let's find out what Crystal, Tony, Skyler, Sean, and Brooke and Ann won for making it this far.
Congratulations, you've won an electric guitar! The Schaefer Electric SST guitar is designed by Schaefer & Sons.
There's only one way out of here, and it's down the brain drain. Brooke and Ann, Crystal, Tony, Skyler, Sean, you're up. Let's do it. Hey. All right, Ann, you're up. Let's do it. All right, Crystal, you're up. All right, Tony, you're up. Your turn, Skyler, you're up. Rock and roll. All right, Sean, rock and roll. When we come back, we'll see if Myles and Michelle can find the paths to victory in level 3. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back to this very special episode of Brainsurge, where the Brainiacs have been battling it out with a little help from their parents. Myles, you knocked out 5 other Brainiacs and 5 other parents. You gotta be feeling pretty good about that, yeah?
Yes, I am.
You guys are a great team, by the way.
Thank you
And
very much.
And you
Thank
look
you very
fantastic in yellow to boot. So
All right.
It's all good. You guys are about to play the final stage, where you could win thousands of dollars in prizes, plus a sliming you're never gonna forget. Level 3, the final stage. All right, guys, this level's got 3 parts. Each one's more difficult than the last. It's your job to memorize the light pattern that appears on the floor and then recreate it. We're gonna start here with the 4x4, all right? Myles, you're gonna tackle that one. You're gonna stop the clock by stepping on that button right up there. Then you're gonna come back here, we're gonna do the 5x5 and the 6x6. Complete all 3 paths in 90 seconds, and here's what you could win.
Complete the 4x4 and win a video game rocker. The Exhibit video game rocker is complete with speakers and wireless kit. Your choice from a variety of interchangeable logo panels. Exhibit by Dreamseat. Complete the 5x5 and win a Fuji digital camera. The Fujifilm X-P10 digital camera is waterproof to 10 feet, shockproof from 3 feet, dustproof, and freezeproof to 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Complete the 6x6 and win a Mall of America getaway, featuring 600 stores and restaurants with round-trip airfare for 4 on Sun Country Airlines, accommodations at Radisson Mall of America, and tickets to Nickelodeon Universe and Underwater Adventures Aquarium.
All right, are you guys ready? I'm gonna put 90 seconds up on the board. Here we go. Toss it up there. All right. Myles, here is your first path. Check it out. You're gonna see it twice. And the clock will start when you make your first step. Good luck.
You could do it.
All right, Myles.
All right.
This is a game rocker. I know your mom was telling me she wanted one of those. Hurry back here, hurry back, hurry back, hurry back. Take another look, take another look. There you go. Clock's running, do it.
Right, there you go, right.
He's got it this time. Nice balancing act. Yes, stop the clock, stop the clock. Oh, yeah. All right, now come back and celebrate.
Michelle, how about you take a stab at the 5x5? What are you thinking?
Okay, I can
All
handle
right,
it. I can handle it.
Let's do it. Okay, this is for the digital camera. You already
All
got the
right,
game
okay,
rocker.
This is for you.
Take a look. Take another look.
This is easy.
All right, good luck.
Mom, wait.
Myles, you can yell.
No, Mom, go back. Go back. Go back. Hit this one. Hit.
No, come on over. Come on over. There you go.
Mom, come
Make sure, yeah, nice recovery. Make sure you did that one. Oh, no.
Mom, you're not listening.
All right, take a look. Take a
Get
look.
over here. Help out. Yeah.
Look, come right there.
There we go.
There.
Nope. Take a look. Take a look. You're doing fine.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yep.
Go back.
There it is.
Yes, you got it. You got it.
And
One more. No.
oh, so close. Come back. Come back. Come back. All right, 20 seconds. Take another look. You're one square off on the end. Hurry back. Hurry back. Hurry back. This is gonna be your last look. All right. 5 seconds. Be quick like a lightning. 3. No. Oh, come on up here, guys. Come on up. Come right into over here. You guys did a great job. You got a game rocker, and then you guys are gonna have to go home and argue over who gets to use that first. All right. Don't worry about it. You wanna know why? Because the second best thing to getting slimed around here? A trip down the Brainsurge. Why don't you guys head on over there? I'll meet you there. That's all the time we have for this very special edition of Bring Your Parents to Brainsurge. Tune in next time when we have 6 new Brainiacs go head to head to head to head to head to head. Only on Brainsurge. Thanks for watching Mayfield, New York. Woo! All right, Myles and Michelle, let's do it. Come on down. Here we go. All right, Michelle, you're up. And we are out of here.